Hello Libra, and welcome to your King of Wands Tarot. I'm here, Drew, with your November 2020 reading. Please make sure to subscribe, share. It's very much appreciated. Yeah, let's get into it. Remember that the energies can be reversed. Take whatever resonates with you. Everything else toss aside. When I was pulling up your animal spirit oracle, it said the brown bear, and it says take time out. And I also got a sacred power oracle reading card, and that one is intuition. So that is your third eye chakra. It's indigo. It's clarification. It's kind of like the hermit mode, but it's also like, it's very earthly, it's very swordsy, it's very just taking a beat back, a step back, acknowledging what is, what was, where we'll be, and just stocking up and making our mind, bodies, solar plexus fat, physically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, with information, because we have to sort through all those things in the coming months. Okay, let's get right to the tarot. This tarot deck is my brand new one, the Uncommon Tarot, which I am just in love with. It's different, it's edgy, and it's not as easy to read. So I've been doing this for about a year, and I really like it. I really am fond of it, and it feels very posh to do a reading with this. I was such a nerd. I geeked the F out when it came in the mail. Ooh, that should be first. Alright, at the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Swords, so that means that somebody is either doing foul play or they're standing up for what they believe in. It's almost like the Seven of Wands, because it's like, well, I'm gonna do what I have to do to win at all cost. It's very similar to that, except it's a little bit less squeaky clean. It's a little bit more like, you know, Tanya Harding hit her in the jugular, you know, for the win. At the base of the reading, with the main energy is the Four of Cups, and that's in reverse. But the Four of Cups is yeah, upside down. So let me see what that means. And I mean reversed. I keep on saying upside down. I hate that. Hopefully you guys don't judge me that I say that, because it doesn't matter how long I do this, I'll always say Four of Cups upside down instead of reversed. But it sounds so unprofessional to say it like that. A new outlook, a change is accepted. You're ready to make a bold move. No time for boredom. There are too many interesting offers to you. And then we have the Six of Wands crossing that. Okay, so the Six of Wands is about victory. It's about a long-fought victory. It's about public notoriety. So I think it's time, you know, even though it says take time out, I think it means take a second to take stock, because you got a lot of stuff coming forward. So get ready with your receipts, with your reads, with your tax returns, whatever you have, whatever you like honey would do for you. Just get that all, get your ducks in a row. It says the Wanderer at the bottom of the deck, so that is the Fool card in this one. So you're ready, and you know consciously that you have a little bit of an uphill battle to go through, but you are precisely equipped to handle it. It's not going to be the most fun. You have the Hierophant at the crown chakra and the subconscious. And that's telling me, just intuition based, that you have a divine plan that you've been working on since birth. And then you have the King of Pentacles in the past. And the King of Pentacles, ooh, I think this is a third party situation, definitely, Libra. Because you're leaving the King of Coins behind because, I mean, it could be male, female, whatever, sexual orientation, whatever. You're leaving the money and the mundane things. You're like, I don't care if you got that house. I don't care if you got that car. I don't care if you could take me to Red Lobster. What I'm going to do is find more truth and stay steed ahead, full speed ahead, like the Queen of Swords. And, you know, no games, no gimmicks, just truth and thinking head over heart or head over aesthetics or you know, shiesty things like that. You have, how you see this is the King of Wands. So I'm thinking that you're moving from an earth sign to a fire sign. I'm guessing you're aligned with either a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. And you might be leaving a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. God, I had to think about that for a minute. Because you know what? They might have been a great person, but you know, that Queen of Swords, that you're the Queen of Swords. So you're focusing more on you. So I think you want that fire and air. You want that push of wildfire rather than just a, sorry, I didn't say that right. You want that trajectory of that energy rather than the stagnicity of it. And that creates like a Malibu forest fire rather than a missile shooting for the stars, which you'll find that in the King of Wands. How everybody sees you is the Eight of Swords. So what they're seeing is that you have the Four of Cups. I think that goes hand in hand. And they see you with the Eight of Swords coming out of the dark. Sorry guys, I sing so much in these things because every one of these cards and scenarios makes me think of another song. And that was Gloria Estefan, Coming Out of the Dark, 1980 whatever. And your hopes and fears is the Ten of Wands. So I think, let's see, this is the Ten of Wands, and then the outcome is the Ace of Swords in reverse. So that one's interesting. Oh, okay, let's see what the Ace of Swords in reverse means, because I cannot give you, honestly, I cannot say exactly if that is the correct. I could fudge something up, but I would feel really bad, and I would be doing all of us a disservice. The Ace of Swords in reverse says, clouded vision, being focused or aggressive, arguing your point, a false start, a refusal to evolve, stuck in the larval stage. Clouded vision, being focused or aggressive. See what this wheel means, and then I'll be able to. Five of Swords, okay. Oof. Okay. I have an idea, but I just want to get this solidified, and then once I figure out exactly what this is trying to say. Do you trust the process? Fate, change, movement, good fortune. A pivotal change is ahead. Everything is moving as it needs to. How that shakes out, no one knows. The wheel keeps turning. Ups and downs are possible. Take a chance, change the course. The unknown brings many possibilities. Keyword is fate, change, movement, good fortune. So you're worried, as you should be, that you're not making the right decision, because in the end, with that Ace of Swords again, is that... Hold on, I gotta read that one more time. I believe that somewhere along the way you've lost. That's why I'm glad you have the take time out card, because you've lost your way. Brown Bear Spirit says you've lost your way. See, he said, hey, only you can prevent fucking tower moments. I'm Yogi the Bear. And this Ace of Swords is looking like it's killing butterflies. It looks like a... Oh, wow. From right side up, it's a delicate hand with a ring on it. From upside down, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so take a look at this. It looks like a hand is coming up and it's grabbing the butterflies, and it's like, ah. But you turn it right over and it looks like an electric eel or an evil sea monster coming out of fucking hell from the clouds, eating, I don't know what, like flies or something. It looks so insidious upside down. So this is where you use your intuition to realize that, what the fuck are you doing it for? Why are you doing it for? Is it even worth doing it that hard, going in that hard? Who knows? Let's get a solidifier for this Ace of Swords. We have 3 of Swords, heartbreak, 10 of Swords, betrayal, and basically towerish. Then the Veiled card, so an ending of something, but it's in the reverse. And then the Page of Pentacles. Oh, with the 2 of Wands of the deck. So it's kind of like going back to the drawing board and rethinking your whole strategy of life and everything. And that you have the Ace of Swords in reverse, the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, a lot of heartbreak, betrayal, deceit, and that's the truth that'll come to light. But I think, and then we have the World card, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. I'm thinking that these two came up at the end. The Page of Pentacles upside down and the World card is because you're finishing up a cycle. You're finishing up a karmic cycle or a soul contract or a tethering between you and maybe somebody else. And it's it ends abruptly, but it finishes up just as quick. But it's not going to look that way. But you have to trust and you have to have faith in the divine that it'll steer you onto another path, because right now you're doing everything completely right, crystal clean, pristine. However, you've lost your fire for it. You've lost your passion, your vigor, your je ne sais quoi for it. And the Chariot will be there to save you. But it'll be last motherfucking minute, because you're not going to see any other avenue. You're going to be going down to a dead end, and you're not going to know what's going on, but just at the very last minute, Spirit will save you. Alrighty, folks, thank you so much for listening to me gab. I appreciate it as always. I will see you next month. If you care to join me, please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you then, okay? Namaste. Thank you.